Hey, this is Michael Prooksma here, and welcome to my secret Craigslist automated lead getting technique. So, I'm going to walk you through and show you my simple strategies that you can implement right now within this video, right? And then start getting leads in as little as a few minutes. Like this is crazy how it works. And you can pause the video, rewind the video. So I'm just going to go through and explain everything, how I do it in detail. So then you can turn right around and implement these strategies and start getting some targeted leads from Craigslist and literally in a few minutes. So I'm going to share two strategies, but the first one I want to share with you is my automated way of getting targeted people from Craigslist to our home-based business opportunity or the capture page to our system so then they can make a decision if they want to join us and make money from home online or they want to keep looking for a job. So without further ado, I am actually just going to share my screen with you here real quick. All right. So the first thing we want to do with this, guys, this whole process is we're going to create a new Gmail account, right? Specifically for this Craigslist stuff. We're going to post ads and then we are going to set up, right? What no one really knows about yet is we're going to set up our Gmail account to a vacation autoresponder. So we're going to just let so how this works is, when people email us, since we set our vacation autoresponder up, everyone that emails us, there's going to be an automated vacation message that goes out, guys. This might sound a little complicated, but continue to watch this video and definitely save it. And then up over on the top right of the video, you're going to see a little icon where it says YouTube subscribe. Click that so you're going to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So then when I start rolling out some more training videos and some more videos, you ain't going to miss any of it. So do that now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'm just going to walk you right through and show you exactly how to do this step by step. So the first thing was we're going to create a Gmail account. So what we're going to do is we're just going to click sign in, and then down here is we're going to create an account, right? So what I've already created an account, but I'm just going to walk you through this and show you. What I did was uh, I said my name is Michelle Michelle Marshall, right? And then it's going to be this is the email that I already got. It's michellemarshall410 at gmail.com, right? You're going to create a password. You're going to confirm the password. You're going to just pick whatever birthday you want. You could say you're male or female. And I don't know if you can still go through. I think you can go through without putting a mobile phone number, but I'm not sure about your current email address. You might have to put in your email address, or you could just click skip that and then just um, enter in that captcha code. So once you do that, right, once you create your account, well, I'm just gonna sign in, right? It's just that simple to fill out. So I'm just gonna sign in and let's go to michellemarshall410 at gmail.com. I'm gonna sign in, right? And this is where the magic happens, guys. So I'm just gonna click on these four little buttons up here, and we're gonna go down to Gmail. So as you can see, I've already gotten like You can see 320, 320, 321. Been getting about 4 leads a day, just from doing this. And what I like about this is they literally send you their whole resume. You can mail them a postcard, you can give them a call, you can send them an email, but you can do whatever you want. But I'm all into the automated part of this stuff. So what I'm going to do is we're going to click on the settings tab up here, and then we're just going to go down and click settings, right? So there's a bunch of stuff in here you probably never seen before. Don't worry about any of that stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually scroll down here until you see vacation responder. And the caption says sends an automated reply to incoming messages. If a contact sends you several messages, this automated reply will send at most once every 4 days. So this is really awesome if you don't think so yourself. But what we're going to do is we're going to click on, right? And then we're going to put in the date of when we want this to go live. So today is, February 11th, 2015. We want to start it today, right? And if you want this to stop someday, like maybe a week or two, if not, if you just want to create this account for this Craigslist automated, technical lead getting system here that I'm about to show you, just leave that unchecked. So, and now this is going to be the message, right? The subject line is Craigslist job posting. And then below, I said, hello. My name is Michelle, and I wanted to personally say thank you for responding to the position posted on Craigslist. I just want to let you know that we have received your information and are in the process of reviewing it. We've received an overwhelming response and are busy sorting through all the applications. I will contact you in the next few days to schedule an interview if you are the one we choose. In the meantime, let's word this a little bit different. In the meantime, if have you ever thought about working from home and making money online? Question mark. If so, you might be interested in this work from home position. My brother Chuck Marshall has been earning a multiple six-figure income from the comfort of his home with this simple marketing system. Here is his personal video that will give you more information about this work from home position. He will explain everything in detail so you can make a decision if you want to give it a try or not. Here is the video. I've went ahead and purchased a domain name for this, right? So it's easyopds.com. And if you want to purchase a domain, I highly recommend go to, let's go, michaelproexma.com/tools, right? Because these are all my online tools. And if you just scroll down here a little bit, you are going to see Namecheap, right? Well, you're going to see Namecheap So this says get your domain name and hosting through Namecheap. They're cheap, fast, reliable, and have an awesome professional customer and technical support, blah blah blah. But if you just click that, right, you're actually going to go to the Namecheap site, and right here you can pick your domain, like whatever domain you want. You just click, you just type in like, here is my money machine, and then you just click search, right? And as you can see, here's my moneymachine.com. Like, this is just a like an example. I don't recommend getting a domain like this, but as you can see, it's $10.69 a year, and if you purchase it, it's going to be $10.78 a year. So this is definitely, I recommend getting this because it helps it make a little bit more professional than just posting your capture page link. Like onlinepaydaysystem.com slash your username or whatever um, online system you're using or a capture page you want to send them to. This, you can actually, after you purchase it, you can actually set up and forward this. I'm going to show you how to do that. If you do purchase it, just send me a little message. I'll walk you through where you can put your capture page name and forward it and then mask it. So then this is going to be the domain name. So if we just go to http://ezopds.com, like I chose this username because in this I am promoting the online payday system with Chuck Marshall. As you can tell, that's why I did create my name, Michelle Marshall, and say my brother Chuck Marshall is earning, multiple six figures, from the comfort of his own home, and this video is going to play. And then they're going to either enter their name, email address, and I think they don't have to enter their phone number, but if they do, yeah. If not, oh well, no big deal. I'm not really into, calling people. I'll send them an email because if they're interested, they're interested. If not, oh well, right? Well, we're going to move on. So that's that. If you want to get a domain name, definitely come through here and, once you do purchase it, I will earn a small commission thanks to you, but then I will also, be your sponsor into this. So if you have any questions that the actual, hosting or domain name company cannot answer you with, I would be glad to help you if I can. So that's that, and I'll also show you how to forward it and all that stuff. So with that being said, let's keep moving on. So that's why I posted the link here after I bought the domain, right? So if I click on that, as you can see, that's going to be the domain name that shows up in the web bar. So it's definitely, it looks more professional, and I think you get, more results doing that. So here's the video. Go to this website to start watching it. Only plays on computers, which it does. I tried to go through it on, my smartphone, and it doesn't play. So just want to let them know that they're going to watch it on a computer because some people will, watch it through their smartphone and the video ain't going to play, so they're just going to think it's broken, it don't work, and then they're just going to move on, right? So let them know that. And if you're interested, great. If not, no big deal. I will contact you if we decide to schedule you for an interview. We only need two people, and we have had already over 138 responses so far. Be patient, and I will contact you soon if you are the one. Thanks again for your interest. Sincerely, Michelle Marshall, Office Assistant, right? So we're going to click Save Changes. So now that is all set up, ready to run, right? So as soon as we post our Craigslist ad and people start responding to the ad to get more information, our Gmail account is going to reply to them and send them that exact message. And the whole reason why we're doing this is because, as you can see, you're going to get a bunch of people replying and they're going to send you their resumes, and instead of physically responding to every single one of them, the automated messages is going to do the work for you, which I love. So I'm all about, you know, the automated process, and if I could do the work once and it continues to work for me, the better it is. So now we're going to actually go into the Craigslist website and I'm going to show you how to set up an ad and also another cool Craigslist strategy that I'm going to show you at the end. So continue to follow along, and we're going to make this happen. So if you just go to Craigslist, Craigslist.org. It's not .com, and you hit enter or go to that site, right? So this is going to be the page that we're going to go to, and I'm from the U.S. And another thing about Craigslist is if you are going to post ads on Craigslist, make sure they're only in your surrounding area. So, for instance, I'm from Ocean City, Maryland, right? And the closest states around me is Delaware, I'm in Maryland, and the Virginias below. So I would, just focus on the areas closest to you because Craigslist is all about local, right? Because everyone that sells stuff, they're not selling stuff if they live in Maryland to people in California, right? And if Craigslist sees you doing that kind of stuff, it's just going to be a red flag and they're probably going to shut down your account. So if you stick closest to the rules that we possibly can, even though we are going to be bending some of Craigslist rules. And if you're not really, a risk taker like we are, I wouldn't recommend doing this strategy. Go find something else. But if you're a little risk taker like I am, if you want to get some targeted leads from Craigslist and build your business and make some money online, definitely, continue to follow along here because you guys are going to be pretty wowed with how this turns out. So just go down to your state wherever you are. That I got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven just in Maryland, one in Delaware, and there's a bunch in Virginia here. So there's a whole bunch of places to post your ad, but I just like to stay around my counties, right? So, and another thing is don't overdo it. A lot of people they post like 6, 7 ads a day, and that's just gonna, raise a red flag, and your account is probably gonna, get slapped, and you're not gonna be able to really use it anymore, or your ads are gonna get ghosted, and you might think that they're on Craigslist, but they're really not. Craigslist has a very good algorithm that tries to weed out a lot of the fake people, which gives us an opportunity to capitalize on this more because we are going to make this look more of like a job than a home-based make money from home opportunity. You follow along here? So if Craigslist does for some reason look at her ads or something like that, and it's not going to be like, a work from home, make money online opportunity. It's going to seem like a real job, and we're real people here. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to post the classified. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to click post the classifieds, right? And I'll always click job offered, As you can see, it says that stuff, and we're just going to click will do. Thank you very much. And I've been getting good results from the admin office job. And why I choose admin office is because, you know, they're going to be familiar with computers. You know that they like sitting in front of their computers or working from their office, and they might have online skills that is going to be better for us in the long run. We are not going to teach, very beginners how to log into the Gmail account. These are more qualified people that are going to be interested in our opportunity here. So now, after we set up our Gmail account, what we're going to do is we're going to type in that email address that we used with that we set up our Gmail account with. So mine's going to be Michelle Marshall 410 at gmail.com, right? So I'm just going to select all, copy, paste, and phone number, contact name. No, we don't want to do that. And I always do, CL mail reply, and here we go, because I've created an already an ad that I'm just going to copy and paste, and I'm going to share this with you guys here too. So it's like the job posting title is Online Virtual Assistant, and a specific location, if there's like a big city or a more popular city around you, I would definitely use that. But what's cool here is, since I live on the eastern shore of Maryland. This actual location is called Delmarva because we're on the eastern shore. It's not like the main Maryland state where there's a part of Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia, so it's called Delmarva. So this opens the opportunity even wider. But if you don't have this kind of luxury in your county or your state, definitely just type in one of the biggest city by you. So I'm just gonna type Delmarva. I'm not going to put in a postal code, but guys, this is where the magic happens here. So I'm just going to copy this, right? Now feel free to use this type of message, but don't use the same exact wording, because like I said before, Craigslist has gotten real smart, and they do have algorithms set in place to catch stuff like that. So if I'm posting this, you're posting it, and other people are posting the same exact message, there's probably going to be a little, you know how do I say this, similarity, and then Craigslist might catch on. But if you just switch up some of the words, but what I recommend is do not use like the main keywords like work from home, make money online, stuff like that. That's why we're using virtual online assistant. As you can see, I switched it up, right? So this is how I put the ad. It says, our company is currently searching for a virtual online assistant. We run and operate multiple websites and need two honest, hardworking online virtual assistants to help us out and manage these websites. This is a work from home position, and our motto is similar to Google's. We create a fun work environment so our team will produce better results. Duties might include web research, data entry, finding cool photography, offering feedback on web experience, answering emails, blog comments, and more, right? That sounds something like, a blogger or, the whole marketing strategy of online, finding cool photography to catch people's eye. Like, we're going to get into that later if you continue to watch the training, but until then, make sure you click the subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on these trainings that are going to be coming your way. But without further ado, let's continue. We are looking for laid back, business minded applicants. See, the key word there, who love working with a team and who likes the idea of earning more money based on performance. See, so we're looking for business minded applicants. So if we do forward them to our capture page about, starting an online business, because this is going to weed out a lot of the lazy people, right? Because a lot of people are looking on Craigslist for the get rich quick schemes where, people promise them the world and, they just can sit at the computer for 8 hours a day and click the mouse 3 times, spin around in their chair and check their email that they think they're going to make money, but it does not work that way. So this is how we're going to weed out some of them people, business minded applicants, and the idea of earning more money based on performance, right? Because with our whole industry here, we don't get paid by the hour, right? We get paid by results. So if people want to make more money based on performance, they're going to be our ideal candidate. Right? If you are a trustworthy person who thinks you can excel at this position, please apply and describe 3 specific reasons why you'd make a good fit. So if they're interested, this is going to be their call to action to reply to this ad. And once they do that, our email autoresponder is going to automatically tell them, hey, we got your information, we're reviewing your application, thank you very much. But in the meantime, if you want to start making some money now, check this out, right? And they're going to click the link and then watch the video to our capture page, and then they're going to make a decision if they want to or they don't want to. And not everyone is, and there's going to be people that might contact you and say, oh, this is just some kind of scam, and give you negative feedback. But you know what you do with that? You just click delete, say, get out of my email inbox. No negativity allowed here. That means you're not interested. I'm not wasting my time with you. The people that are interested, you're gonna know, right? They're gonna write you like a 2-page paragraph, and they're gonna explain why they're good. What are they looking for, and most people, they just send us their whole resume, which is kind of cool, but kind of sad how people just, give all their information to really anyone on the internet. But, they, like, I don't know if I feel bad for doing this because this really does sound like a job and they are really looking for a job. So what else would you do but send your resume to the job, right? So then that would really give them their name. So, might go search for them on Facebook or Twitter, or you know get a contact them that way. Maybe add them as a friend so they can get to know you a little bit more, stuff like that. Or they're gonna have their phone number if you want to contact them that way. If not, no problem. Just continue to do like I do, and make this process as automated as possible, and just write, whoever's email, whatever name of the email account that you set up. So mine's going to be Michelle. Oops. Michelle. And then the compensation, right? We don't we wanted to make it sound that it's going to be worth their time and worth their while, but we don't want to say, commission based or stuff like that. So I've been getting really good results, 15 per hour plus bonuses, right? And I I'm gonna click contract because if we do hire people, right, it's gonna be a contract because what we're gonna do is, we're gonna have like a list of stuff to do, either, write a blog post, advertise online and stuff like that. So then if for any reason whatsoever, you know, someone reports this and Craigslist does, contact us for any reason, which I highly doubt they will, we can say, we are really looking for a online virtual assistant to help us in our business work from home. So, that's why I recommend really making this sound like a job so then people don't flag it, people don't when they see it they don't think, oh my god, this just sounds like some kind of scam. Actually, this is probably going to be the best ad, Craigslist ad, that they've ever seen, right? So kind of, you just use this template as a format and change some wording like that and change it up and put your own kind of little style and flair onto it. So, like I said, always switch it up every ad you post. And like I said, I don't know if I said this or not, before you start posting a bunch of ads, I recommend doing no more than 2 ads per week, right? Just because if we were a real online business, we're not going to go out there and post six, 7 ads a day looking for a virtual online assistant. We're just going to be like any other normal person. We're going to post an ad. We're going to wait for the results, right? Don't only focus on this because of your lead getting revenue generation income stream. This is just one thing, and there's going to be a whole bunch of other things that I'm going to go into the training with later on down the road. So again, make sure you click the subscribe to my YouTube channel to make sure you get all these videos that are going to be coming out. So after that, right, and then we're going to go down here and click continue. And if we want to add an image to make it stand out a little bit, that's cool. If not, let me see if I have any cool pictures in here. I don't know where it would be. Let me try one of these folders. I have so much stuff in here, I don't know where it would be. Oh, check that out. Tell me that wouldn't be an awesome picture, right? That's it, right, right there. Online virtual assistant looking at the beach with a coffee and a computer. That might get a little more attention. If you want to get an ad, just go out to Google, type in whatever you want it to be, like beachfront work or whatever, then get the image that way, and then just click done with image. And then you can go through here and this is how your ad's going to look. Check that out. So then what we're going to do is we're just going to come down here and click publish. So you should receive an email shortly with a link to publish your ad. So that's what we're going to do. So now in a minute or two, we're going to go back over to, you see it's already there, this email here. We're going to click on that. And then what we're going to do is clickable, copy and paste. This is the link password, do not share if anyone. Alright, so then we're just going to click on there. And then we're going to click, I guess, accept the terms. Alright, so now we got to do a phone verification. So I'm just going to move this down a little bit because I don't want to send my phone number to everyone, because who knows, you might be smart and enter my phone number in here and really screw me. So I don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to say send via text message here. And bam, there we go. Got the text message. Alright, so it's, well, let me not share this with you either. So what is it? Alright, submit verification code. And we're going to go back up here, and then we can manage our post or view your post. Right, it usually takes about 5 minutes or so for um, for it to cycle through and really, be put on the Craigslist site. So if we just actually go to where, um, as you see, we're on the admin office job now. It usually takes about 5 minutes or so for the whole system to update itself with the new ads and stuff like that. So come back maybe in 10 or 15 minutes and check and see if your ad's up and running. If not, definitely you might have to go in and edit your post, maybe change the wording a little bit and then resubmit it to get it to show up. So that's really that's really it. And then after your post is live, and probably a few minutes, depending on the time of the day it is, that people are going to be responding to that ad. So in the meantime, while you're doing that, while you're waiting for that, here's another cool strategy that you can do. Actually, if you actually go over here, and click on resumes, now this you can actually pick wherever in the world you want, because are actually going to physically contact these people. If you come down here to resumes, right, you can go through. These are actually people that are posting their ads looking for, people looking for businesses or employers to contact them. Not everyone is going to be an ideal candidate, right? Like a babysitter, nanny, elderly caregiver, they might not be interested. But if you just go down here and scroll through, seeking part-time office administrative position, you know, I would I would click through. Hold on, or this is gonna keep beeping. And just go through here, and if you see something like that, click on it and see what it's all about. Seeking part-time administration position within professional office environment, exceptional communication and interpretal skills, solid computer proficiencies, possesses a pleasant phone voice and deals with people in person on the phone or via email in a professional and courteous manner. So you know they have the skills we need to make money online. So what I would do is I would just send them a personal email and be like, "Hi, I've was searching through the Craigslist resume section and I ran across your post and I seen you were seeking for a part-time office administrative position. Have you found that job yet?" Like we're just going to create a conversation, right? And then they're going to reply and say, yeah or no. And then if they say no, ask them like, well, have you ever thought about, working from home? And keep asking them, questions, leading them in and giving them some more information as we go, right? And it's kind of just like going on a date, right? When we first meet someone, we don't go in and try to kiss them or we don't bring them right to the bedroom and have sex. We got to build up that relationship. We got to get to know them a little bit more until we say, join our opportunity, and really seal the deal that way. But this is just another cool way, what I do is, go through here, maybe, spend 5, 10 minutes and just go through here and, maybe send an email to maybe five or 10 people max. Don't waste a lot of time. Just go through here and see, looking for a job, need a real job, uh, young, money motivated, hardworking. That would be a definitely ideal candidate. Any job wanted, in need of a full time career. You can just go through here and just follow along, and say, and just say, like I said before, hey, I seen you are searching for, I seen your resume post on Craigslist. I was wondering if you found that job title they're looking for, so we're building that rapport, right? Because we know what they want, and it's either they're gonna find a job or they're not, right? And just ask them a couple little questions like that through there and continue to, move through the process and see if they're interested in working from home. If they are, say, okay, check out this video with, we'd send them to our capture page. Or, if they do find a job, we'll say, thank you so much. I really wish you the best of luck with your new job, and if things don't work out, feel free to contact me and I'll be here to help you. So, it's just a cool little strategy here, and these are my two main strategies here on Craigslist. So, guys, I hope you really got some value and hopefully you can follow along. And like I said, right over there. I think it's about like right there. If you click that, you're going to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have any questions whatsoever, come back to michaelpruxma.com/contact and you can contact me that way. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, just leave me a comment in the comment section and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So guys, hopefully, you can really implement this stuff. Well, in the next few minutes and start getting some leads and start making some money. Until the next video, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's over. Bye for now. Peace.